Hello and welcome to another speed build. This is Rebel the Dog 9000 and today we're building what's it called? What's it called, Holly? Craftman's Pride from The Sims 2, which for some reason, I don't know why, is my favourite house from The Sims 2. It's not even really my usual taste, so I don't know why I like it so much. I just do, I suppose. It was built quite quickly, quicker than a lot of other builds. This is me just planning out the floor plan downstairs at the moment. It's actually a square house. It's 10 by 10, same as the original, but this annoyed me. On Sims 2, the amount of squares that you need for stairs, that rhymed, that was beautiful, rather beautiful, was it not? Anyway, the amount of squares you need for stairs were 3, whereas now in The Sims 3 you need 4, so that sucked. But other than that, it turned out alright, I think. Yeah. Now I need to fill about 17 minutes of me talking. I suppose I could say I ought to say thank you for all of the new subs. Don't laugh at that. My girlfriend's here again, as in one of my other videos, and she's playing Fable. And she said before I started, so do I just have to sit here and try not to laugh? And I said, no, you can laugh, but she obviously took it literally, so she laughs. Every single time I do a video, she laughs. I don't know why.
Have you listened to yourself?
I sound awesome on my videos. I don't know what she's on about. If you couldn't hear her, then she said that, have I heard myself on my videos? I sound awesome. Yes, so now I'm moving on to decorating the place. I couldn't decide whether or not to have dark woods inside, and then I thought, no. That was a good story. Cool story, bro. Needs more dragons and shit. No, I decided to go not dark wood. Yeah! So everything's either light wood or painted white. And here I decided to go for funny looking wallpaper, which my girlfriend said so I changed it to, it takes me ages to try and choose something. I blame her. So I went with this sort of grey and blue, which is very nice, isn't it? It's rather lovely. And now we're on to the dining room, which I also took a long time trying to decide on wallpaper. I went with this, and I really like it. Again, my girlfriend said, in fact, there's so much on this house which you haven't said that to. She says she's not really seen it. Yeah, she's, you know, too into playing Fable for me. Like, she's neglecting me. Sorry, please love me. Okay. Never mind. I think she's fallen out of love with me. Never mind. Yes, so this is me carrying on wallpaper. I'm still decorating. Don't really know what to say now. I just need to talk. I tried to keep it relatively affordable. Which sort of went out the window fairly quickly, actually. What's the price now? It's 27,000, 28,000. So yeah, it's sort of no longer really affordable, and it's only got 3 bedrooms. But the original only had 3 bedrooms, so, you know, Don't blame me for that. All of the bedrooms have en-suites, and there is a bathroom on the ground floor, which is rather lovely. Oh, I'm popular. I've got a Facebook message. Ooh. Load, load, load. Oh. I'm not in Turkey until... I'm not... Anyway, you don't need to know about that. Let's carry on with doing the video-ness. This is the top floor, as well you can see. And it's the master suite. I got to stop saying E on the end of everything. This house would irritate me if I lived in it. But just for Sims purposes, it's good. It'd irritate me because it's essentially a C shape rather than a circle shape. Like, you can't walk from the living room straight to the kitchen. Which, if you download this house, which it is available for download, link in the description, that then you might want to add an archway or something behind that love seat. The seat of love. It's blue, again, as you can see. I really don't know what to say about this. I'm quite tired, otherwise I probably would have a lot to say. Oh, I know what I was going to say. It's base game. All of this house is base game in homage to The Sims 2. Yes, homage. Which is French for homage. So, learn something new every day. This is the downstairs bathroom, which is really difficult. I go back and change that evacuation sign because it's not base game, and I didn't realise, so I had to change that. Didn't I, Holly? She says, I don't know. Yes, back to the dining room. Nice and simple. Struggled to find things to put in the dining room, other than, obviously, dining table and chairs, because otherwise it would just be a room and no one would dine in it. Or they might dine in it, but they might sit on the floor. And then it would be a dining floor instead of a dining table. And it would all be very lovely and everyone would sing and clap. I don't know where I was going with that. But if you use other expansions, if you use expansions other than the base game, then you have such wonderful lovelinesses as the thingies. What are they called? Welsh dresses, or any other nationality of dresses are available, as the BBC would say. Have you heard about Jeremy Clarkson? Ooh. I had no idea that lean was a racial... Slope was a racial thing. Pardon?
Sorry.
Racial thing. Apparently it is. I mean, I knew that at the time he was... There must have been a double meaning. If you've watched that episode, there's a bridge. I mean, if you've not watched that episode, they build a bridge, and when they cross it, they look back, and there's an Asian man crossing it, and Jeremy Clarkson says, oh look, there's a slope on it. And apparently it's a racial term that the people at BBC didn't pick up on until someone wrote a rather angry letter. As they very much do. People get very angry for the... Well, I don't want to say silliest of reasons, because if it is racist, then it's racist. It's just that I've never heard it before. So... Yeah, no one at the BBC had. I'm guessing there was just one person, in Surrey, probably, that went...
I apologise to anyone in Surrey.
Sorry, everyone in Surrey. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Please don't unsubscribe. I don't mean to be rude. I have family from Surrey. I don't. But if I did, I'd be very proud of them. This is just going. Yes, I'll be quiet. Yes, so apparently it's a racial slur? Slur? No, slur's a drink. Slur. A racial slur. But I'd never heard of it. Not saying that it's not one, I'm just saying that, you know, I'd never heard of it. It's a new one. Or it might not be. Anyway. This is a bedroom, and that's not a bedroom. Moving around an awful lot. This is another ensuite. Talking about the house is boring now. I want to go back to talking about Jeremy Clarkson. Although sort of exhausted that topic quite quickly. Towels. Let's talk about towels. I don't like it when people hang towels out on washing lines because they go all hard. And I like towels to be soft. And, you know, who doesn't love a soft towel? Do you like a soft towel? If you like a soft towel, comment below saying, I like a soft towel. Yeah. Or I could do that thing where I say, sub for soft towels, comment for hard towels. Although that's weird, because no one's ever gone, hey, could you just, you know, pass me that hard towel, because I like hard towels. Yeah. I think we're coming to the end of the speed build. No, we're not, because I've got the garden to do, which once I'd filmed, I started taking photos, and then the game crashed, and I hadn't saved, and I had to do it all again, and it came out better, but it's not actually on the film. This blockbuster, which you are watching, haha. So, yes. So the garden is different in the download. It's nicer, I think, in the download than it is in this video. Because I suppose the good thing was that I got a chance to go and correct a load of stuff which I did and then couldn't be bothered to undo. But the game undid it for me, so that was nice of it. Yeah. It's got a driveway. No garage. There's room for... Oh, there was my start menu. Wouldn't be one of my videos if it didn't have my start menu flash up. Oh, oh dear. That wasn't pleasant. Yeah, there's room for a garage. So if you download this, you are very welcome to add a garage. No one will go, hey, don't add a garage, because you are free to add a garage, just so you know. But on the original, in Sims 2, there is no garage. So that's why there is no garage here. I definitely prefer the garden in the download. Like in the remake of this garden nosity. I build a pool house in a second. I probably ought to have waited until I actually built the pool house. It'll happen any minute now. Any minute. Any second. Here it comes. Get ready. Get ready. Oh, I do this first. I forgot I did this. I tried to make it quite dated in parts. Not ridiculously dated, but relatively dated, because I didn't want it to look new. I wanted it to look as though someone had lived here for many years, and maybe just redecorated some parts of it. There's the pool house, which I rather like. It's got nothing in it. It's just for show, you know. If you've ever thought, I want a pool house, but I don't want anything in it, then... No, pool houses aren't for the pool. They're for next to the pool, for getting changed into. changed in, not into. You don't turn into one. Or at least I've never turned into one. Which reminds me of a joke. There was a magical tractor, and it was driving down the road, and it turned into a field. Ha ha ha. JK. I say that way too much. I started saying it ironically. You know, just JK, and now it's not ironic anymore. I went through a phase of saying YOLO. I'm not going to say YOLO. Although, at first I did, because, you know... Oh! Screenshots! So here's the house. I'll stop that, because it probably, you know, killed earphone users. This garden, I have a feeling, might be why it crashed. So when I rebuilt it, I didn't use by debug and just left the vegetable plots empty for your planting pleasure. That's good. So that might pop up on screen. Your planting pleasure. I'll write that down so I don't forget. Planting pleasure. Here's the living room with a plant in it. Again, for your planting pleasure. It's very blue and very silvery. And rather dated-ish, sort of. Yes, so these photos were taken actually after I went and did the garden again. So, you know, if any of them are a bit shocking, then it's because I just couldn't be bothered anymore. Here's the kitchen. It's small, but, you know, what do you actually need in a kitchen? Apart from, you know, kitchen stuff. Floor plan. Here's the ground floor. Not really much to say about that. Here's one of the bedrooms. This is a single bedroom, though it does fit a double bed in. It's got a nice view, although, you know, depending on where you put this lot, it might have a different view. Might be equally nice, but different. This is another bedroom, and there's the ground floor with that, not ground floor, first floor, that's what I meant. That's the landing area for the second floor, and this is the master bedroom with that rather interesting funky wallpaper, with trees on it, which is lovely. There's the bath, that's nice. That, I don't know why that is in there, but, you know, it's only on for 7 seconds, so we'll move on. This is the ensuite. Tried to go for slate tiles, didn't really work, but shh. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more.